One of the greatest qualities of people with high intelligence is the flexibility of thought. They can listen to different ideas without feeling threatened. They know that learning something new does not erase what they already know. It only expands it. The chosen one does not close themselves off. They observe, reflect, and if it makes sense, change direction naturally. This openness is not a sign of indecision. It is a sign of maturity. Rigid people believe that changing one's mind is a weakness. The chosen one, however, understands that insisting on something merely out of pride is a waste of energy. They prefer to grow rather than be right. They prefer to learn rather than win a debate. An open mind does not mean accepting everything. The chosen one has firm values, but they listen. They consider. And even when they disagree, they respect. This makes them more sensible. They do not need to raise their voice to affirm what they think. Their confidence lies in their awareness, not in imposing their views. This posture brings lightness to life. The chosen one does not get stuck in old patterns, just because it has always been that way. They understand that the world changes, people change, and they can change too. This makes them more adaptable, more ready to deal with the unexpected, and freer to continue learning. Those with an open mind are not easily offended. They do not feel attacked by new ideas, because they know that these ideas do not define who they are. This allows them to grow faster because they are willing to question even their own thoughts. They do not protect themselves from doubt. They use doubt as a growth tool. This internal freedom is rare. Most people try to defend fixed truths to feel secure. The chosen one does not need that. They know that the truth is not in shouting, but in listening. That is why they often surprise others. They change their opinions, take a step back, or acknowledge that they may have interpreted something incorrectly. If you tend to listen more than you speak, if you have changed your mind after reflecting calmly, this shows strength, not weakness. An open mind is a sign of emotional intelligence. It is proof that you are not trapped by ego, but committed to evolution. The world needs more people like this. People who know where they stand, but are not afraid to explore new paths. People who do not cling to certainties just to seem firm. People who understand that listening does not diminish anyone. On the contrary, it reveals wisdom.